Well, I'm Cheryl Herrick, and I'm here at Burlington Co-Housing on the edge of our wild nettle patch.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Emma with Food Not Bombs Burlington.
I contacted Emma through Food Not Bombs because we have so many nettles, and I love them as a spring green, and they're a weed, and they're abundant, and there's more than I can personally pick. So I wanted to connect them with Food Not Bombs and other people, and do some, I guess, weed-related food access work here. So, you know, anything you're doing with wildcrafting, this kind of a big thing, like make sure that if you're on anybody's property or property that people might think is theirs, check with them first. And anything that you're going to eat the whole plant, especially like we are with the leaves of these, you want to know what else is going on that land because it can be polluted. And so anything that is in the ground could be in the plant. They are perennial, you know, so you're going to find them where they were in the past. Except I note that they look like mint. So just like mint grows with this habit of paired leaves, and you kind of look down and you see like 4 leaves, 2 pairs at cross angles, at 90-degree angles, nettles has the same habit. I am wearing gloves because maybe we can get a shot that has these, a close-up of the hairs in here. And the hairs deliver just a mild irritant, so I wear gloves and boots and long sleeves when I'm picking nettles. Yeah, to not get stung, but I almost always get stung. It's a mild rash. It's not pleasant, but it's not the worst thing either, and they're delicious. So I just picked from here the leaves that are the part that we're going to eat. Tend to be like pretty high up on the stem, and Emma here has scissors. That's a great way. And I just am hands are my best tools person. My habit is to throw them in a colander. I give them a couple rinses, kind of forget about them during the day, and then later I'll go with gloves, pick the leaves off and toss out the stems and do the last step, which is blanching for 2 minutes, boiling water. And you shock it with cold water so you don't overcook your beautiful nettles. And then you do what you do.
Today we're hoping to make some nettle pesto to go on turkey sandwiches. This is for Food Not Bombs Burlington, which is a mutual aid organization that's been in Burlington for the last 2 years. So we're partnering with BTV Copwatch, and we're distributing basic supplies as well as about 200 meals a week.
And what does it mean to be able to collect wild edibles for a mutual aid project like this to you?
I mean, it's partially like we live in mutual aid with not just other human beings, but the natural world as well. This is an ecology of mutual care that we're trying to set up here, which means that we're going to care for the world. When we care for other people, we're going to be composting everything that we use, and we live as sustainably as possible. And when we bring foraged ingredients to people who are living in motel rooms right now, there's a connection that we can make there about the food that we're eating. And it's a plentiful, bountiful ingredient that most people see like a weed.
Here at Burlington Co-Housing, you know, we have a variety of needs and abilities and levels of income and ways of living, but we are always seeking ways to be more connected with community and to think about ways to disperse surplus. And this is a really beautiful way to do that. And I think, you know, if I had one hope for this video, it would be just to tell people, like, we all can do this. We all can redistribute things that other people need that we may have and have little or no use for. So it's really exciting to be able to do this with Food Not Bombs and make this connection around like beautiful green growing things.